Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Zheng Jiang campaign. Now at the moment, we're setting up things ready for us to declare war on our former coalition partner, Yuan Tan, or as they are now known as the Duchy of Song. Now we've got a bunch of armies scattered around the map, and we're just going to get them ready to charge in and attack their armies as soon as we're ready to do so. So at the moment, let's get Zheng Jiang actually to pull back here, across to our border, just so we can get the opportunity to get some more replenishment for her. And as requested by one of the commenters, what I've ended up doing is actually expanding the size of the units, I believe, as well as changing their unit cards. I don't know if that was quite what he asked for, but I have to admit these replacement cards you can do on the options tab. In fact, for those of you who may be wondering, I believe you go to graphics and advance. If we pop down, you can actually see, where is it? It was somewhere around here. I could have swore blind. Hang on, let me check, was it this one? No, interface. Ah, there they are. Alternative unit cards. So, that looked pretty cool. And I must say, I really like the look of them now, compared to how they were before. So, I think I'm going to keep these for the foreseeable future. This just looks so much cooler. Anyway. So, you're now replenishing. We've got Sheng Liwei sitting around in Penjing, ready for the opportunity for us to start the attack over there. How's our other armies looking? Yujin is making his way up towards Anping. We'll move you into position here. Gong Song Gong is sitting down at Yuan Chan, ready to head up towards Liu Yang. In fact, we might as well just put you by the border, ready to go forwards. So we'll put you there. Yu Shang Yu is currently, well, we've managed to get a full strength army together. So really it's just a case of moving you down, I believe, towards Shangdang is probably where I would like you to go. Let's just move you down towards here. Because if we were to move down here, oh, it's this way, across the bridge, that would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? So we'll put you that way. And then we need one more army. Because we need someone to stay back at Taiyuan. Because if I remember correctly from fighting last time, wasn't Hangzi a vassal of his? Let's just take by diplomacy, actually. He is. Right. Oh yeah, we've got all these different treaties and that we're going to have to break, aren't we? So, let's have a quick look. War. There doesn't seem to be any way of cancelling treaties. Maybe it's because they're vassals now. We don't have the option to do so. So, right. No matter. In fact, they've just gone now. Huh. That seemed a bit of a weird thing. No matter. Right. Well, it looks like we don't have to worry about sorting that out at least. Oh yeah, we've got this place here. This random settlement that we picked up thanks to my spy deciding to, well, betray Yuan Tan. So, yeah, that worked out. But anyway, we need an army here, I believe. Just to keep an eye on the faction over here, just in case Hanzi gets any funny ideas. So, I'll tell you what we could do. We've got farmland right here. Let's actually make an army here at the toolmakers. So who do we want to recruit? We've got Shi Jun here, who's got a full stack pretty much ready to deploy. We can use you. And we'll see which other ones then we can add which will complement him with his rivalries and friend allies. In fact, Shang Song and Sun He look pretty promising. Could go for Cao Hong. But we haven't had a strategist for quite some time, so let me recruit you. And then let's have a quick look. Zheng Jiang. Yeah, looks like Sun He is going to be our winning one. So, we'll do something like that. We need a few more units for you, I think, good sir. Rather than these, so let's have a quick look and swap around a few units. We'll get a unit trebuchet, because that's always handy to have. And what do we have as options? We've got the Zero Dragons. It's getting used now, just recognizing all the cards now that they've changed again. Let's have a look. Saber Militia. Let's get a unit of repeating crossbows. That's Archer Militia. We want proper archers now. So we'll recruit them. And we've still got a bit of cash. So let's get another unit of archers and some crossbowmen. Like so. There we go. As for you, Shi Jun, you get glaive infantry and melee infantry best. So we got the Warriors of Yi here, which is a unit I don't think we've actually managed to recruit before. So, in fact, where are you gone? Here. Stick you back in the Toolmakers for the moment. Mounted Saber Cav, we're going to swap you about. So we could get Archer Militia, Azure Dragons, G Militia, Hidden Axes, Sword Guard, Saber Cav, Axe Band. Okay. Let's give you a good solid center. We're going to give you 2 units of Azure Dragons, because I've really been happy with their, well, their abilities so far. We'll swap you out, if possible, for some proper Sword Guard. Yeah, Jian Sword Guards. We'll swap you out for them. We'll keep the Warriors of Yi, because I remember they were pretty interested in it last time we fought with them. So we'll put you here. General is unhappy. Really? Well, there's not much I can do about that, unless it's one of the other ones. You're not happy. Desires higher core position, and the death of a friend, and rivalries within the faction. Well, there's not much I can do for you, good sir. I suppose what we could... Do we have anything that's going to make you a bit happy? Let's give you a wooden fish. I don't know about you guys, but when I feel a bit annoyed with someone, a wooden fish always makes me happy. Okay. That should do for the moment, and then we'll be able to get some more units ready then. Let's hit enter. The Duchy of Song won a non-aggression pact. We're going to reject that straight away. It is my choice, and one I'm quite happy to have done. Right. Duchy of Wei are here, so they're now my tributaries, so we're making a little bit of extra cash from them. And that's going to be enough to support the armies we're going to need. Yu Kong is going to help out as well. Trying to remember, who are you guys again?
The time of the Han is ended. The will of heaven is shifting. The Celestial Empire rests on the tip of a sword. The Emperor's old champions now stoke their own imperial ambitions. The old ways scatter like leaves before the coming storm. Their time is over. Change is carried on the wind.
Okay. Oh. And authority increases to Bandit Queen. Wow. A new empress for a new empire. Then none doubt your brilliance or your power. You have stood atop the bodies of everyone who has opposed you, yet still some remain. Cut them apart, let none deny you the right you have claimed. That's cool. So we've actually gone up now to Empress title. Oh wow, what does this mean? You have declared yourself Emperor, now it's time to prove it and lead China out of chaos. Challenger for the throne, Hang Zi. Another warlord has declared themselves Emperor. Is this the will of heaven, or are they a traitorous dog to be put to the axe? Han Zi, isn't that the faction over there, the vassal of the Duchy of Song? I have to check this out. The Kingdom of Shang declared war on the Duchy of Song, so independence... Yeah. So randomly, this small faction over there to the west has now apparently declared themselves independent, declared war on the rest of their vassals. Wow. Okay, becoming an Emperor of China, we've now completed the mission, we get 5,000 gold, that's handy. Unite what is divided. Your mandate is righteous, and a new dynasty for China has emerged, yet other petty warlords have proclaimed themselves as false emperors, in an attempt to claim your rule illegitimate. End these pretenders and unite China under your rightful mandates. So now we have to conquer and control all the emperor seats for the Duchy of the Kingdom of Wu, and the Kingdom of Shai. And we ought to get 10,000 for this. So the Kingdom of Shai is just over here. Oh wow, they're actually quite a distance away. I thought they were a lot more closer than that. And then the Kingdom of Wu are all the way down to the south. Okay. So that is our new mission. We need to make our way down towards here and seemingly conquer it. And then likewise, if we go up to the very top of the map over here, we've got the Kingdom of Shai. We need to go and conquer that. In that case, it kind of makes the fact we were going to go to war against the Duchy of Song a bit pointless now, because we're now on the endgame, basically. Huh. I'll take that, sure. So let's have a quick look. What do we have? Yeah, we've now reached the top here. We've got Gailang and Wu Wei leading the two things. Okay. So it's now between us, and we're now the Thai Dominion. That's cool. 33 years of rule. Got a bunch of bonuses here. Can we see what the others are like? We cannot. Okay. So, we've apparently got two things. We can now have a Prime Minister. And this is quite handy because there's certain bonuses that we can give to the entire faction as the Prime Minister. So, who we're going to pick out of our options here? To be honest, the one that sort of springs to mind is Shun Chu here. I just kind of like the idea of him getting in charge. He gets a bit of a new salary, admittedly, but it says here, extra satisfaction, minus corruption, 10% missile damage for melee infantry, faction-wide. Extra income from all sources. She will make it enemy spies are going to be easier to get inside. That's minus 4 satisfaction everywhere. Minus 3 public order. He's really our best choice. I'm gonna have you. Congratulations. You've now been elected Tiger Fu Shunju as my Prime Minister. We now need another administrator as well. Who are we gonna pick for this? More food. Construction and cheaper spices. Construction cost debuff and more income. You'll just make it a lot more cheaper for everything. Ooh, that could come in handy. No satisfaction, no satisfaction. Shang Song. Extra armies, more corruption, more income from industry. Or Sun He. To be honest, the one that gives the best bonuses is Shang Song here. And Yu Shang Yu. Congratulations, you get the administration position. Of where, though, is going to be the next question. It's a shame it doesn't tell you... Oh, no, it does tell you. It tells you as well how much money you're making from each of the different levels as well. Like 714 from peasantry here. 44% corruption. Jesus Christ. Alright, who's making me the most money at this point? Zhang Ling. Here, in fact. Alright, congratulations. You are now the new administrator of there. May you do the clan proud. Okay. In that case, which one do we want to go to war with first of all? I would say to actually make our way towards the Kingdom of Shai over here. We can easily take them out. And then we can actually push forward down as well, which has got a few more territories to break through before we can reach these seats of the Kingdom of Wu. And then of course we've got the Thai... Huh? Why is the Thai... That's not my capital. Why is that become my capital up here in Yunshou? That... I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why that all of a sudden is my capital when for the entire campaign it's been here at Taiyuan. Fine. 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 We lost a bunch of money though. That's even more annoying. Wonder why that is. Okay. Let's focus now on eliminating our rivals then. So, never mind about... Oh no, it's because we recruited a new army. Duh. Right. Instead of you going down to attack the Duchy of Song, let's start making you march over towards here. So, in fact, do we need to declare war on the kingdom? I suppose we do, in fact. Unless... Let me check my diplomacy. Let's see if we can get any allies on board now. So, demand abdication. Both of those are going to say no. The Kingdom of Wu are much stronger. So, definitely something we want to bear in mind. But if we can get the Kingdom of Shai, that will help something. Confederations? Nobody. Coalition. The Duchy of Song and Yuan Yao both would like to try and do that. And the Duchy of Wei. And Liu Shang. Okay, we could bring them back on board, I guess. What about military alliances? Maybe. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's negotiate. You want a lot of money and you want the city of Chen. Well, that's not happening. Right, demand tributes? So let me get this straight. The Kingdom of Shai, they do not want to abdicate, right? But according to this, they're very, very happy to become my tributary. Alright? What happens if we do this? Oh, this is crazy.
Yes, we accept.
So now, they're my tributary. They shouldn't be even in position now to try and become emperor if they're paying us money. Can we see? No, apparently they're still going for it. I mean, no matter, they're going to pay me a lot of money, and yeah. How weird is that? So we still need to make our way over here. They're just paying me money in the meantime. Yeah. No matter. Well, if they want to pay us a bunch of money, we'll make sure that we'll use it. So, let's leave them alone then. Let's make our way down south after the Kingdom of Wu instead. So how are we going to get down there? Alright, can we not see? Zoom out a bit more. Ownership. Okay, so they own all of this, and over here as well. Okay, we're going to reposition our armies to do this. So we need to make our armies make our way down to the river here. What river is this? The Yangtze River. Controlled by the Kingdom of Wu. We need to move our armies down here then, so we can be in a position to attack. In particular, if we aim for here, we could just push down south the entire way and take places along the way until we get down to here. Okay, that might be something we may need to do, but we need to clear up this area here. So we need an army nearby that we can go to war and cross the river and attack them here. Have another one in at multiple points across the river here too. So I tell you what, Zheng Jiang, as you are our empress, let's get you force marching, get down here as quickly as you can, and then you'll be in a position then to be able to lead the assault across the river and push down towards their capital. I think we can allow you to do that. So you're going to do that. Yu Jin, instead of going towards Anping, we're going to leave you. In fact, who owns this? Duchy of Song. Let's move you now over towards the salt mine. In fact, let's go back onto you a minute. Right, let's see what we can do. You don't want to form a military alliance, but you're quite happy to accept that. Okay, trade territories, issue ultimatum. In fact, they're willing to become my tributary as well as become my coalition partner. Just imagine all that money we're going to be making. There we go. So yeah, not only now is they part of my faction, my coalition, but they're also giving me more money. In fact, anyone else we can try and demand tributary from? No, we can't. What about Confederation? No, no one's willing to confederate with me. And but we're now making 27,000 income a turn. Holy crap! Are we making a ton of money? Alright, let's try and get some more spies going on then. New recruits. We haven't got anyone of use though. Currently on assignment. And has got a grudge against the Kingdom of Wu. That will help out. Currently on assignment. Why can't we not use you? We may have to just recruit a new commander for that purpose. Okay, in that case... Duchy of Wei. Let's move you... Alright, let's move you over towards here. Gongsun Meng's there, it's fine. If we were to try and attack over this way, that's going to take a few turns to move into position. In fact, you might as well stay back in Pengcheng for the moment. In that case, because it's going to take Zheng Jiang a few turns to get down towards there. You're making your way over towards there. Gongsun Gong. You can... Let's move you down towards Wunan. So you can cross over and go after Liu Shang straight away. In fact, it might be more better for us. Let's have you move down towards here, or force march you in fact. So you get down here much more quickly. And then if we go back to Zheng Jiang. Okay, let's have you. We'll have you force march and make your way down towards here. That's going to take you quite a few turns to get down there, even force marching as it is. Right, you can stay there. You can make your way... Who's this? Sheng Li Wei. Yeah, you can stay where you are. Zheng Jiang, let's move you down towards Yazoo instead. The reason being then, we might as well start the assault against their territory on this side of the Yangtze River. So we might as well push forward and just take the fight to them as quickly as we can. Right, characters. What's the issue here? Shang Tsung, you're not happy. Right. Oh, you're the guy who wants a higher core position because you're level 4. Don't know why you feel the need to have one, but I can promote you, I guess. Alright, has that made you happier? Still wants a higher core position. Alright, well, that's the last level I'm giving you, okay? If you're not happy, tough luck. Okay, Gang Li's attempting to infiltrate. Where? Hang on, go back onto Undercover Network. Gang Li, let's recall you back. Because now we don't need him to actually do the Duchy of Song. We can use you for another faction instead. Yeah, let's do something like that. But I just can't believe now how much money we're making a turn. And the fact that we've managed to get one of the rival kingdoms to pay me money is absurd. Between them and other things like the Duchy of Song now paying me money as well as being my coalition partner, we've managed to secure a nice ally and make a whole ton of money at the same time. I can't wrap my head around it. It's absolutely crazy. It really is. Okay, back to me. Okay, the Kingdom of Wu have declared war on the Kingdom of Shai. That's fine. Liu Shang has been succeeded by Lady Wu Zumeng. Okay. Who's declared war on the Duchy of Wei. Okay, a bunch of successions. That's fine. Right. Let's spend out 38,000 income and sort some stuff out. Okay, you do need a city here, so we'll get one going there. In fact, hang on. Confucian Temple. Public order is actually quite positive now, so that's okay. Alright, we've got to go after the trade port there. Okay, that's no eye for now. Okay, Taiwan. We need to upgrade this to a regional city. We'll do that first. Okay, here, let's give a bit more food coming in. Right, here we're upgrading the lumberyards. Okay, here... Let's upgrade this. That we're upgrading already. Large city over here. We have no choice really but to upgrade that. Okay, that's fine. Down here. Okay, public order is quite happy with us here. Let's go... Do you want a merchant warehouse? Oh, we can't get that anyway. No, we're going to leave that for now. Let's go market office. No, let's just get a nice flat bonus. Let's go 300 for that. Although, that one reduces corruption. And we've come to realize we've got a lot of corruption in our settlements. So having something like that might actually help us out a bit more in the long run. Okay, makeshift shelter. Let's upgrade that. Might as well get our high levels of replenishment. Especially now as we're going to be fighting other wars. It'd be an idea for us to get that. Okay, here, let's give a school, I guess. That'll give us a little bit extra leveling up. We'll upgrade the temple here too. That's good. At the moment, it seems everyone is happy with me. Apart from Zhai Lang. But there's not really much I can do about this. Unless we do... Actually, if I do ask for that to be upgraded... it does give me an extra building slot. Huh. Okay. Something for me to remember. Let's pop onto the reforms as well. Because I do want to try and get my hand on this last one up here, the carburetor chambers. This will give me more income from industry and allow me to finally do the final upgrade on many of my settlements. So, all of a sudden, yeah, 27,000. I still can't get my head around making that much money. It's absolutely crazy. Alright, you are the administrator. Anything that we can provide a bonus for admins. Redeployment. Extra battle speed. Replenishment. Let's give you that. For the moment. Okay. And since we're thinking, we might as well just allow that to be upgraded afterward then. Okay. Right. Let's start moving our armies about a bit more. So you're making your way now towards Wunan. Okay, you'll be there in the following turn. Okay. You're in a position, let's actually move you back onto this so we can actually get that last bit of replenishment we need to do. And then move you down this way then. If you just need to get your way to the farm, do that. You're making your way over now towards these salt mines here. So you'll be in a position then to go after the trade port over here in Taishan. Okay. You've moved. You're going to be making your way across. It's going to take a little while for you to actually get down here. It might be a better idea. In fact, how many turns is it going to take? 4 turns, 6, 7... 7 turns to actually get down to the city here. What I'm actually going to do now, I'm going to just disband all of them. So confirm the entire force. And then that should allow us. So again, we call. And we call. And then we'll get them recruited back down in the south. That should get them done a lot more quickly than trying to march them across the map, even with the extra bit of replenishment we need to do. So we'll leave that for now. Let's just hit intern again.
I feel refreshed and whole again.
Okay, Shengli Wei's made their way to there. Duchy of Song. We invite Lady Wu Shumeng to join a coalition. He's already accepted. You know what? Sure. The more allies we can get, the better. So, if she wants to join the coalition, then so be it. Completely fine with me. I'm surprised that the Kingdom of Wu hasn't actually declared war on me yet. They've declared war on the Kingdom of Shay because they are quite weak. But we're still making plenty of money from them, so I'm not going to complain. But the fact they haven't declared war on me is quite telling. It's almost like they're a bit scared about trying to fight me, perhaps? Yeah, they've still joined in the war against the Kingdom of Shai here, but not really much else. Duchy of Wei have now been destroyed. Okay, but Peace King of the Kingdom of Shai, right. Coalition. Resourceful versus stubborn. You encounter while strolling 2 contemporaries locked in a bitter dispute. Your words are nothing to me, the first snorts. I will not listen to such nonsense. Talk, talk, talk. I shall endure. Your stubbornness is ignorance. Water will find a way around any obstacle, argues the second. You, on the other hand, are unsure as to what they're actually arguing about. Now, because we don't have stubborn, but we have resourceful. Well, we don't have resourcefulness. We can actually say that stubborn is the better one out of the 2. So, unfortunately, we're going to be siding a bit more with you. You refuse to agree with any of them out of pure stubbornness. So, Zheng Jiang and Liu Shu has actually got much better. That's good to see. Right. Let's go back down now to the city here. Where's that army? And let's get that army done. So, I believe it was you that led it. And if we pop onto you, we'll stick you in the city as well. And if we pop onto here, we need... Who is it? You joining up, and you joining up as well. There we go. So just like that, we've managed to make our way all the way down to the city where I wanted them. And thanks to our replenishments, within 2 turns, I'll be at full strength, ready to attack the trade port across here. So that's going to be quite handy. Gong So Gong's leveled up as well. What can we give you? Encourage, I quite like the chance thing of doing. Nature's Ally ignores forest penalties. Okay, that can be potentially useful. Or extra armor piercing damage. I like the Encourage, I like the fact that it gives a morale bonus. And it does allow his own retinue to have a missile block chance. We'll go for it. There we go, Gong Sun Gong, congratulations on your level up. Wow, we've got some powerful characters in our army all together, haven't we? And a lot of them are quite satisfied with their role in life. I'm quite happy to see. Now, let's go and get an active spy. Gang Li, congratulations. You are now going to spy, hopefully, on the Kingdom of Wu. We'll deploy you now. Can we get anyone else who might be willing to do so? Duchy of Wei, Ma Chao. Let's get you as well. So let's ask for you. Can we also get you to spy? We can. Okay. And I suppose because we got the money, we'll get Dang Ling Xiu here to go after the Kingdom of Shai, and you can spy for them too. And there we go. That should give us a few new options in terms of where we can try and get, and they're all still happy with me. Huh. Okay, okay. Alright, you're in position to go after... Let me just double check my setup. So you're in position now to go after the farmland here, Pengcheng. Right, Xingli Wei. Right, Zheng Jiang is able to go after the city there. Yu Jin is in position now to be able to go after Taishan, as well as Beihai here. We can push across here as well. That's going to be useful. So, in fact, how many turns is going to try and get you to do that? Let's actually speed you up a little bit faster. Just so we can know he'll be ready to go after them as soon as we can. Right, so we'll have you do that. Like I said, you're set up, you're set up. Gong Sun Gong. What were you doing? I'm not too sure. You're in position here to go after the trade ports. Let's bring you down towards here. Yeah, let's have you set up by here. And you'll be able to push forward towards the city here pretty quick. You, my dear, are still resting up, so we've got 2 more turns before you're ready for that. You're here ready to defend our border here, just in case. Okay, that is everyone. We've still got 20,000 to spend as well, if needed. So here at Chen, for example, we could upgrade the lodge. I've got plenty of people. Irrigated farms, we could go for more food. Let's go for a bandit hideout. Let's get that extra bit of replenishment sorted out. Okay, Wunan. Let's have a look. Let's upgrade... Let's actually upgrade the mine. Now that we've actually got the research done. Here. At Chongshan, let's upgrade that. In fact, Yushang. Let's upgrade you as well, just simply because it's apparently my capital now. We might as well get it fit in for an empress. So we'll get that upgrade in too. Anywhere else now we can spend our last bit of cash. You know what, we'll save it. We'll save it. Okay, let's check out diplomacy one more time. Just want to see if there's anything for trade allies. Still can't get them to abdicate. Not yet, anyway. And no one's willing to confederate. Okay. Don't know about you. No one's willing to give me more tributes. Yuan Yao, let's... Who are you for? To be honest, I have no idea. Okay, I tell you what, negotiate a deal for me. What do you want in return for me to have military access? A lot. To be honest, we don't really need it for now, so I'm just going to leave you. Duchy... let's just double check again. Any new... Liu Kong? I'll tell you what, I'll be quite happy to just sign a non-aggression deal. Right?
So be it.
Don't say that. You're my tributary. You shouldn't be saying nice stuff to me. Okay, Yuan Yao. we'll negotiate and sign a deal for non-aggression with
We are
you
in
as well.
agreement.
They might not like us, because of one reason or another, but we can form, alliances with them that will work out. Anyone else? Couple of people, maybe. I'll tell you what do you want?
Talk.
You want a lot of money, and you want me to offer you a guardian. Pass. At the end of the day, if you're either worried about me or you're not. Okay, Yuan Yao. You willing to give me military access? Sure.
So it is agreed.
Right. I think that's everything for now. So let's hit enter. And so, next episode, the plan's going to be, we're going to declare war on the Kingdom of Wu. Now, we've got a lot of my forces in position where when we start the war, we're going to make a real big impact on them. Now, I am aware of some units now, like we've got this army outside the city, so we may have to send someone else, like we've got, might have to recruit an army down here, just ready to deal with them in case. But, we'll sort that out in the next episode. Ooh, larceny. The enemy spy has successfully stolen an item of importance, absconding with our valuables without raising even a single cry of alarm. Interesting. I wonder who that was. But anyway, that is the end of today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I do hope you join me next time for some more Free Kingdoms. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.